Hi, my name is Mike Prager from ADAM Audio. I'm the Director of US Sales for the company, and I'm here today to talk about our ADAM A7X monitor. This is the #1 selling SKU in its price class in the US. It's used in thousands of studios across the country, and it's widely regarded as one of the standards in most studios. And looking at the A7X, you've probably noticed that it looks a little different than your typical monitor because we have what's called the X-Art tweeter up here in the front. And this is a ribbon tweeter. Now the ribbon tweeter is quite a bit different from the standard tweeter you'll find in several different studio monitors out there. It's based on a very simple concept of more area equals more dynamics. And what we mean by this is that in a standard tweeter, you will move a 1-to-1 ratio of air molecules, whereas with an X-Art tweeter, you will actually move a 4-to-1 ratio. So when you listen through an ADAM studio monitor, whether it's an A7X or any of the other ones that we make, you're going to notice more mids and more high end. You're going to hear things in the mix that you've never heard before. And I have people that always come up to me and tell me that they hear things in the mix that they've never heard before, and as a result, they mix through ADAM, they make all the corrections, and then the product that they actually deliver sounds better. So we have a lot of fanboys out there that love our products, and that's great. On the back of the A7X, we have a choice between an RCA unbalanced and an XLR balanced. And to the right of that, we have the controls to handle the tweeter level, the low shelf, and the high shelf, so that you can really adjust the speaker to the characteristics of your room. So if you combine this with soundproofing, or if you're using recoil stabilizers or anything like that, it would make a fine pairing. One thing you'll also notice about ADAM is if you line up all of the speakers that we make, because we do make several of them, you'll notice that an ADAM sounds like an ADAM sounds like an ADAM. That same characteristic of mids and highs is part of our sound that you will find throughout our entire line of products. So if we're talking about the little F5s and F7s that we make for the entry-level studio monitors, up to the AX series or up to the SX series, you're going to hear that same characteristic throughout the speaker line. So this is something to take notice of when you're looking for a speaker for your studio. When you're looking for a speaker for your studio, come to think of it, you want to make sure that you're matching the right size speaker to the right sized room. So I always recommend that you contact your local specialist to ask what the appropriate size of speaker should be, at which point I'm sure they'll put you in the right direction. The A7X is the one that would work well for most medium-sized studios. We also have smaller ones like the A5X and the A3X. And we also make much bigger ones. So what you'll find is that same audible characteristic is found throughout the entire line, but we do make several different models, and we also do make a line of subwoofers as well. And in particular with the A7X, if you go online and read all the great reviews out there, you'll see that the A7X has actually won several awards, including back-to-back Sound on Sound Readers Awards, which was quite a rarity in its time, and it still continues to serve us well to this day. So if you want to know more about ADAM Audio and the great products that we make, please visit fullcompass.com or call your Full Compass sales associate.